So you just bought a Genesis Coupe. You want to make it faster. You want to make it handle better. You want to make it more fun to drive. I recommend you install these 10 mods I'm about to tell you on your Genesis Coupe. So the first mod I'm going to recommend you guys install is a cold air intake. Better throttle response. You know, you're getting your turbo sounds. You even get a blowoff valve sound from an intake actually. And overall, just better performance. So intake is a nice, good, easy, cheap option. Always installing your Genesis Coupe makes it sound way better. So yeah, first recommendation is an intake. The next mod you want to install is a ECU tune. I went with Alpha Speed myself. Now you can get a custom tune, you can get a can tune. A can tune is basically just off the shelf. But with this tune and supporting mods, you can look at between 25 to 50 wheel horsepower gain. So that's definitely something if you want to get a little bit more horsepower. Definitely go with a custom tune over the show tune. So the difference between a custom tune and a can tune is a can tune is already presets basically loaded onto your ECU, and a custom tune is a custom tune to your ECU. So it kind of depends on your mods and things like that. And you also need a air fuel ratio gauge for a custom tune, as you don't with the can tune. You can get more horsepower out of the custom tune though. So if you want more horsepower, that's definitely the route to go. The next mod you're gonna want is a downpipe. Free up that exhaust, free up that turbo. Less restrictions, more turbo sound, more horsepower. You can get a downpipe I have is ISR. You can get it for around $200-300. I would definitely recommend that. Get more out of your turbo, better throttle response, everything like that. Downpipe is always a good exhaust option that everybody should go with if you're looking into modifying your turbo car. Or yeah, the downpipe and the tune goes together well, so that's definitely something that I recommend. And without the tune, you're gonna have a check engine light, at least for the Genesis Coupes. So definitely get that tune after you get the downpipe installed. Now if you're pushing past 350 wheel, I definitely recommend an intercooler. There's some good brands out there. Just do your research, kind of find one. I don't have one myself. I'm only pushing 300 wheel. That intercooler is good for like 350, so I'm not really too worried about that right now. But if you definitely want to get an intercooler, just more cold air, better power, less heat soak, etc. Next mod you're going to want to get is an exhaust. Whether that's a custom exhaust, an axle back, cat back, whatever you guys want to do. Less restriction, like I said before, more horsepower. There's just a weight reduction there, and overall it makes your car sound a little bit better. So definitely recommend an exhaust. I'll give you guys a sound clip. I have a custom exhaust on my Gen Coupe right now. I'll give you guys a sound clip here. Next mod you're going to want to do for your Genesis Coupe is lower it. Now right now I'm on lowering springs. You can get coil lowers or bags if you like. I'm fine with the springs myself. This gives you better handling, better center of gravity, and so on. Makes the car feel totally different. Just got to watch out for scraping and etc. But other than that, there's not really any downside to lowering your car. Next mod I recommend is a blowoff valve. There's plenty of options out there, so you guys do your research, see what you like, see what sound you want. But I got HKS, sounds pretty good. I can't complain, but definitely need a blowoff valve. I'll give you guys a little sound check. The next mod is an oil catch can. You can get one off Amazon. That's where I got mine. But honestly, like every turbo car needs one of these, so definitely recommend oil catch can. Next mod I recommend is a transmission mount. Get one that's more stiff, more sturdy. Get better shifts with it. And overall probably helps get the power down to the wheels better, so you can't go wrong with one of those. Something I actually need for my Gen Coupe. So yeah, the last mod I'm going to recommend is wheels and tires. Lighter set of wheels, good set of tires, you really can't go wrong. There's no point of putting all the other mods on your vehicle if you can't get that down to the ground. So better traction, lighter wheels, you need those for sure. All right, guys, appreciate you guys for watching. Just a couple mods. Thought I'd get out there, let you guys know what you could do to make your Gen Coupe better, faster, make you fall in love with it a little bit more. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and keep an eye out because I am manual swapping my Genesis Coupe, so keep an eye out for those videos. But yeah, you guys have a good one, man. Peace out.